Many of us are fascinated by the prospect of black holes. They are massive, powerful, and seemingly impossible to escape. But what are they? In this video, we are going to share some of the most terrifying theories about black holes and what they could mean for our universe. One star's end is a black hole's beginning. Stars are enormous. A tremendous amount of material was used to create them. Stars ultimately run out of fuel after glowing for millions or perhaps billions of years. High-mass stars burst when this takes place. Sometimes when a star with an extremely high mass explodes, something even more amazing occurs. We're left with a collapsed core that is constituted of so much matter placed into a tiny area, and it is a black hole. Are black holes dangerous for us? Why black holes have such a terrifying reputation is very simple to understand. You may see a disk of glowing material encircling a black hole if you were to approach it. Gas and other materials can be drawn into orbit around a black hole. Friction is produced as a result, which produces light and heat. This is known as an accretion disk. An accretion disk can get as hot as millions of degrees Celsius. It emits a lot of high-energy X-rays as a result. This aids in the discovery of black holes, but it also implies that being too close to one might be harmful to your health. Things would grow much stranger if you managed to survive the accretion disk's heat and radiation. There's a region called the photon sphere that is right outside the event horizon of some black holes. Gravity is so powerful enough in the photon sphere to bend light around the black hole. Theoretically, the light might bounce off your head's back, travel around a black hole, and then strike your eyes. You would be looking at the back of your head as you pass the event horizon. Things would get quite gloomy once you were over the event horizon. The gravitational force on your feet would be far stronger than the gravitational pull on your head if you were falling toward the center of the black hole feet first. You would become like spaghetti, stretched and compressed. Scientists have given this phenomenon the moniker spaghettification. The whole thing may seem frightening, but stay calm. Can I end up falling into a black hole? Black holes don't hunt as tigers do. They aren't wandering around the universe swallowing planets and stars. There is no possibility of Earth ever falling into a black hole, since there are no black holes in the vicinity of our solar system. In reality, the distance between Earth and the nearest black hole is 1,560 light years. If we were to use a rocket to go there, it would take us around 30 million years. What if our sun suddenly became a black hole? Fortunately, our sun is not a large enough star for it to occur. Earth wouldn't fall into a black hole. Even if it replaced our sun, the black hole would have the same gravitational pull if it had the same mass as the sun. All the planets in our solar system, including Earth, would continue to orbit one another. We wouldn't be crushed into spaghetti, but we would be wandering around in the dark and shivering in the cold. It seems that we are right to be at least a little bit cautious of black holes, even though we may not be in any imminent danger from them. What is present on the opposite side of a black hole? Time travel may potentially be possible thanks to black holes. Put your finger into a pancake and see what happens. Through the hole, your finger may reach another area of the pancake or another pancake on your plate. Now, picture the universe as a pancake-like flat surface. The universe's surface is dipped by large objects like stars. The consequences of this dip are felt as gravity. Black holes, as we have established, are not only huge but also compact, meaning that a lot of matter is gathered in one location. Massive and compact objects like black holes have the potential to make a hole rather than merely a dip in the universe. Any object that passed through the hole may end up in a different area of the universe, another period, or possibly another universe entirely. Einstein-Rosen bridges are the name for these speculative wormholes. They are named for two scientists who hypothesized their existence in 1935, Nathan Rosen and Albert Einstein. Imagine black holes transporting us to far-off worlds, distant futures, or alternate universes. But as of yet, no Einstein-Rosen bridges have been found. Even if they were real and we were certain of it, not every black hole would produce one. The size of Einstein-Rosen bridges would presumably be extremely small. They'd be unstable as well. To keep them open, so-called exotic stuff would be required, but we don't know if it truly exists. The Andromeda Galaxy, or the 31st century, is an unlikely tourist attraction for us anytime soon. But suppose you had unlimited access to time and space. What would you consider a vacation spot? Exactly how are black holes misinterpreted? Hero or anti-hero? Who is your enemy? Black holes appear to have a terrible reputation, but they are much more than just spaghetti and death. They are amazing things that could assist in the expansion of galaxies and could one day provide us with the means to travel through time and space. Therefore, ask yourself once more, what comes to mind when you hear the term black hole? And with that said, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.